All right, y'all. It wasn't nothing else to listen to, so I thought I would come back and talk about more so what's up to my speed, which is the fraud terrorists in the spiritual community, in particular online. And since I wasn't able to take my shower as of yet, because my son is in the shower, I thought I would come real quick and talk a little bit more and elaborate on the situation with Alexis Tyler, Mike Mills, and all of these people that have essentially came into the spiritual community and used MK Ultra terrorism tactics to attack new coming witches, and essentially try to use the Bible and um, other things um, to try to trap a lot of the spiritual people. And it is disgusting when you look at it. Yes, AKT and Mike Mills are factually in cahoots with one another. In fact, his behavior altogether has not even been that which would have been in the norm for me to have dealt with, uh, which was some kind of reality that they created because for some reason, AKT and the women that rock with her, for some reason, they would not leave me the hell alone nor stay in their lane. And I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And so I'm going to speak freely about the shit. And that's just what it is. Okay. So, the constant harassment by these people, the constant trolling and dox dropping and targeting of me, made it very easy for me to become a target. And I'm gonna speak about it. And if people don't want to accept it, that's your own fucking stupid fault. So I'm gonna tell y'all straight up and down, all of these people that a lot of y'all are accustomed to watching, they are comparable to like Jim Jones. They are. They are comparable to Jim Jones. Okay. And what pisses me off is that their latest thing, which has been stupid, is that you have to buy a house to be considered to be an accredited spiritualist, which is totally fucking ridiculous. There are a lot of people who are very powerful shamans, nomads that do nothing but travel the world, and they are very highly spiritual. Not that that would be the case for me, because I'm not like that. I don't like to do that. But they are not it. And the day that they fucking came after me was their day of fucking reckoning. I don't give a shit what they do or what they say. At the end of the day, what I say is gonna fucking go. I don't know what reality they live in where goddamn child predators are being big upped. I think that it's a reality of pedophiles. Alexis Tyler is factually a pedophile who comes on here and possibly is definitely telling tall tales about her experience as a child. I don't give a shit about, you know, as long as people know, us witches, we had been through a lot growing up. Some of us have been through more than others, but the whole game to where she's always trying to get sympathy from people It's more exploitation, is what it is. She's exploiting victims of sex abuse, is what I believe that she is. A total fraud. Mike Mills is in cahoots with her, just like she sends all those other crackheads after me to harass and stalk me. She's been doing it for years. And she is one that has kept up with the shit, harassing me, stalking me. It doesn't matter that she's not talking about me right now. If it were not Mike doing it, or Miss Smell, or Talia, it would be her doing it. Okay? It would be her doing it. And I'm tired of the damn lies. These people need to be exposed for who the fuck they are. And I don't need a whole group or crowd of people to do the exposing. Because as far as I'm concerned, we don't know what that lady is up to. We don't know what Mike is up to. It's funny how, if you look at them, they can exploit children the way that they do, and then come back and come with some damn excuse. And you got these dipshits over there that are kissing this dude's ass that released a Photoshop picture that a pedophile photoshopped of my child. And for him to be able to come back and try to make it about sex or love, bullshit. Y'all asses is wiped off of the map, whether or not you like it or not. AKT, your jig is up. Mike Mills, the jig is up. What y'all need to do is stop worrying the hell out of the spiritual community. Go on somewhere. Stop running around here trying to front like you can give somebody spiritual advice. Stop trying to convert the witchy community on YouTube to fucking Catholicism and fucking Christianity. Because that's basically what y'all are. Many, many, many people have listened to y'all and their lives have went to shit. And these people are afraid to come out and speak out about it, because what do y'all do? Y'all attack people. Because what y'all do all day long is sit around with a group of damn gang stalkers working with the dark web, doing all kind of crazy shit. And I know for a fact that AKT is the reason why my information got sold to the dark web. So, I'm not going to shut up about the fucking truth. And I don't care what they say. I have more real people listening to me than they ever could, which is why they're constantly attacking me, saying my name. Okay. And all y'all gonna fall. All y'all gonna fall. Y'all corrupt people that y'all got in the system. Y'all corrupt people that are involved with y'all are about to have a wake up call. That is a fact. Trying to come into the spiritual community, trying to will in or suck in witches and psychics into their web of deceit. And I've been watching them do it for years. And I've watched Mike help her do it. First of all, I don't need Mike or anybody else to validate me. I don't need nobody else's acknowledgement. That is a fact. Okay. So just FYI, I didn't need to meet up with Mike and screw him and have him come on this fucking platform and blow marshmallow fluff off my fucking ass. What they are doing is not only an insult to Black people, but an insult to the spiritual community, period. And they will be stopped, and they have been stopped. I don't know if they realize it yet, but I'm here to bring the message, and I don't care what they do. These people all need to be locked up. They are running around here with loaded guns, shooting in the air, being terrorists. We don't know where that lady Alexis came from. She could be a fucking she could literally be from another country. Ain't nobody ever seen her fucking birth certificate. She could have we don't know what the fuck is up with her. Okay, but what we do know is that she's full of shit. And it doesn't matter that she hasn't said anything about me publicly. She's saying it behind the scenes. She's encouraging the harassment and stalking. In fact, that troll Eris Blue came from her. Jackie Juju Jones is one of her trolls, which is pathetic. You're absolutely pathetic. Been pathetic. Been pathetic. And you tried to hurt my family. You did. You tried to hurt my family. You did all kind of stuff. You perpetrated a fraud. But in the end, we're all going to, you will find out very, very soon. Everybody in their gang stalking network, you will never be accredited. You are never going to be an accredited witch or spiritualist. Half the time, you don't know what you're talking about, and you're purposely miseducating people from your own community, trying to make it seem like because you bought a house that they're both running around here with that. If you notice that, and it's just it's fake. It is, it's fake. Now keep in mind, my landlord is a part of the gang stalking network. And everything that he tried to do to me is not gonna work. So all of that stuff that they did, and y'all gotta understand that this is important. And ain't nobody fucking playing around with these fucking people. Ain't nobody playing around with you. Tried to ruin my life, ruin my health, ruin my credit, terrorize my children. It's not gonna fly. Okay, it's not. That's all it is to it. So y'all gonna either start telling and talking and telling the damn truth, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't at this point. You're gonna be forced to come clean about what you've been doing because your aunt. First of all, we don't need. You people don't have ancestors. This is the reason why she had to come out here and latch on to Nipsey Hussle, which was pathetic as all get out. A lot of people are pissed because of that. It was only because of a fake fraud audience. And I'm sick of it. We're all sick of it. Okay? That's a fact. We're all sick of it. And she need to be careful because what I see is fire all around her. Fire. Her waking up with smoke and fire. Okay? What she's been doing is getting Mike and a few others to make videos about me so that she can sit over there and appear to be real while she comes on here and tells people to murder themselves. Really? Not gonna fly. Not gonna fly. What she needs to do is make her nasty smelling products, and that is an order. She is forbidden from coming on here and trying to even attempt to give spiritual advice. She needs to cease and desist ever trying to give readings. She needs to, well, we all know she needs to stop trying to read for celebrities, right? She needs to stop doing that. But she needs to stop trying to come on here and give any kind of spiritual advice. Her and another one that I'm not going to mention, but they're all in cahoots with one another. Okay. And it's getting to be annoying. The same old shit. Talking about eating poop, drinking piss, and all this disgusting ass shit. The spiritual community does not want you people or your goddamn input. Sending people over to my house when I've got spiritual work, trying to take pictures to make it look like I'm nasty and dirty. Literally attempting to do spell work to dump all of their spiritual shit on other people. Those people use the Bible, they use other people for scapegoats. God only knows how many innocent people have went to that lady and ended up with their lives fucked up completely. Us witches, us real witches, don't like her. We do not fuck with her because what she does is she comes on here and she makes it harder for the witches that are here to actually offer you real assistance. She's a sex trafficker. Last year, she got videos that she told Mike to tape, told him to tape everything, and released them of me to the public and attempted to sell them. She's a bum. She's filled with demons of poverty who came online and tried to sell sex tapes of me. Yes, I reported it to the Federal Bureau of Investigations. Is it a priority right now? No, it's not. But yes, it was given to the Federal Bureau of Investigations when she did it, along with the names and the addresses of everybody in her gang stalking network, their locations, along with that disgusting photograph that these sick parasites keep parading around and sending out to the public that they never actually show you for more than 2 seconds because they don't want you to see that it's obviously photoshopped. The fact that she has the nerve and the gall to not show her face, she's not showing her face because after she did that last year, my spirits destroyed her mind, her body, and her spirit. That's why she can't get on camera. That's why she looks like what she looks like, which is a decaying, dead corpse, skin rotting, because she came out here last year around March of 2023, releasing a photoshopped picture of me and my son, and then also trying to make me look like I've done something to somebody who I was best friends with for 20 years, making up lies while at the same time trafficking sex videos of me that was provided to her by Michael Moore. All of these people that I'm talking about, all of them need to see the inside of a jail cell immediately. Because you know what? I will eventually address all of them at the Supreme Court of Law. I've got the screenshots, I've got the links. Nobody should trust her. And if I have to say it over and over again, I will. Alexis K. Tyler took sex tapes of me and Mike and tried to online traffic me with them, put me on all kinds of websites, which is considered to be trafficking. Okay? That is the fact that she did that. Now, she doesn't have much of a brain. Hey, Trinity, what's up, sweetheart? She doesn't have much of a brain because she actually thought that a man could come online and say, bitch, hoe, slut, skank, and fucking take down a real woman and a real witch. That's what she thought. Now, I don't know where they're doing that at. I don't know where they're doing that at, but we are never going to forget what she did. And I will always remind people, and it doesn't matter that I don't have a lot of people watching. This video is eventually going to go viral. It doesn't matter if they attempted to blacklist this channel. It doesn't matter. She cannot be trusted. She comes on there all the time. Oh, and I saw something in spirit of this woman that got killed. Shanquilla Robinson turned over in her grave for this woman to be speaking on her because she does not give a damn about women or children. And y'all better know it, and not only know it, but accept it. She's fake. She's fake. Okay? So if people don't want to accept that, too bad. You must be caught up in an illusion of some sort. If she doesn't retract that video, my spirits are going to have me do some fucking work on her. If she doesn't come clean and tell the truth, she's gonna not exist anymore. And that's the reality. Okay? That's all it is to it. She's done nothing but attack the spiritual community for years. And I'm not talking about her issues that she had with the conscious community. I don't necessarily trust those people either. Okay. However, with her, it's not what you think it is. Okay. It's not. She ain't your friend. She ain't your auntie. She ain't somebody that you should be saluting or giving any credibility at all. Because if she was left alone with your child, she would put it out on Piedmont Park and try to sell your child to the highest bidder. She's involved with everything that she tries to expose celebrities for. She's involved with that, and I don't give a damn. Listen, let me tell y'all something. When it comes to spirit, when it comes to real, authentic, you know what? Oh God. How much money you got and how many viewers you got or followers or how many views you can buy does not matter ever. And she should have never, ever, ever came for me to begin with. Because from the beginning, this lady was trying to do her little parlor tricks and death magic on me. For some reason, when I was pregnant, after I had my baby, she was trying to do death magic on my family. And when she got that shit back, because nobody over here looks bad. Nobody. Nobody. My skin is flawless. I feel good all the time. I ain't tired all the time. I ain't sick. So she has no power. She just gets people to lie for her. Who's that Dazzle Dat Tarot? Lied for her. A week later, this girl's mama, a month later, this girl's mama was in a coma. And I think this girl's mama died. Now, I'm not saying that AKT did some death magic and made that work. No, I'm saying that misfortune will always follow. And see, Mike is upset and angry because I'm like his genie in a bottle, right? He thinks he can go out there and serve every god on the goddamn planet and then come back to me and cleanse himself and get my blessings. And he's not going to get it. He has been expunged from it. Right now, he is restricted on Messenger, and he is upset about that. He can't commune with me at all, ever, until you give a valid testimonial and you come clean and you tell the truth and you dump all of your gang stalking partners and compadres. You can never speak to me. Hold on a second. Let me see if he took that live down from earlier. Matter of fact. Okay. Yeah, he did. He better take it down. He better take it down. Because you're not only in trouble with me, you got to be careful with who you support. And it doesn't matter what you look like, how many live viewers you get, what you do. It's all about the spirit connection. Because the spirit connection is the only reality. Okay? Now, for what they're doing, it's only social. It's only social. It's a social thing, right? Which does count because whatever is happening socially, people in the real world will get it fucked up, won't they? So, this lady that I'm dealing with about my mother's estate, she let them fuck her head up and let them, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We all know how this is going to turn out. Okay. So when people are in social media, gang stalking you, other people, if I saw somebody being gang stalked, I would take them in and I would help them. And now that I really know how to help gang stalking victims, it's over for the gang stalkers. It's over. It's over. Because the education and the wisdom and the knowledge that I have is going to get spread like wildfire. Okay. But people don't know how to do the right thing. So if somebody sees somebody getting attacked the way that I did for all these years, then they'll get their minds fucked up and they'll think, oh, we can fuck with her too. But then you realize that you made a fucking mistake. And it doesn't matter that I'm a witch. Okay. because whatever your religion is your religion, your reality. Okay? Duh, isn't it? Not my religion. So it doesn't matter that your religion says that you can do all of these things to women, children, and witches. It doesn't exist on my realm, and it has no real power. So you can pray 24 hours a day, it's still not going to make a difference. So you could have stayed in your lane, which it wasn't ever meant for you to do that because they got so many people trapped in that shit. So many people suffering because of that shit. Suffering, having to do life fake, put on plastic smiles and pretend to be happy in their reality. So that's why it collided the way that it did. But just like a damn kaleidoscope, I have sovereignty over your reality as well as dominion. Because those people that you have been keeping trapped deserve to be set free from your perversion and your lies. They deserve it. Now, those of you that are at the hub of it, like Mike and Miss L, and I think it was Talia was on there live talking to Miss Pat. It's Miss Pat, and they spreading rumors and lies and doing their smear campaigns and shit. Those of you that facilitated this, the faculty is going to be destroyed. You have no prayer whatsoever. You can't rebuke anything. What you want to rebuke is getting caught doing what you were not supposed to be doing. And I'm not just by myself, I have millions backing me. Millions. I don't have to get millions of views in social media to have clients and to get clients. That's not necessary. Okay. They have unfortunately hijacked a few of my clients, and it's taken a lot of energy and a lot of effort to try to fix what they broke. Only a few. You're not going to be allowed to do it anymore. Ain't nobody coming to y'all for no readings. Ain't nobody coming to y'all for no prayer. Ain't nobody coming to y'all for nothing. You're not even allowed to practice on the realm of religion. You're not allowed to do that because you've already exposed yourselves as being predators. You've already exposed that. Everybody could see you. Now all of a sudden you're the holy church of God. So not even people that choose your religion respect you. Nobody. You're going to convince them that somehow I'm too ugly for you to respect the and to have um and to treat small children as sacred. You're going to convince them that a newborn baby is somehow evil and deserve to be attacked. No, you're not. I got to tell you about this experience that I had just, I swear to God, last night. Last night, I saw something getting ready to happen to a newborn baby. And this is the very first time that I've had this experience. And I know that it was happening for some kind of sick goddamn entertainment for the dark web. And I actually saved a baby last night. I was sitting here just being normal. And I was looking at, by the way, congratulations to Gabourey Sidibe. She had twins. And it's so interesting because one of the twins looks white and one of the twins looks black. Beautiful. Congratulations. For some reason, um, after I looked at that, I got a vision of a small baby, no more than 3 months old, that was getting ready to be violated sexually by a male in the household. And the mother was under some kind of possession. And there was a video camera involved, and this maniac was getting ready to assault this baby. Guess what I did? And you know what? It's probably going to end up on the news. I went through and ripped through there and made sure that the mama woke up because the mama was not asleep. The mama was in a trance while this man was getting ready to sexually assault a baby that it may have been younger than 3 months old. And the baby was crying and screaming because the baby was basically crying and screaming for me to help the baby. It didn't happen yet. And if it would have happened, my spirits would have rewinded time. I ripped through there, through the astral, grabbed him by the neck, went and woke the mother up, and the mother could see what was happening, and the mother called the police. I don't have time. I listen. I'm calling in my enforcements, my spiritual military, whatever you want to call it, to watch these people. It was literally a 15-minute meditation that I did. This baby, I could see this baby. Hold on, y'all. I got to catch my breath. I'm not going to sit here and see shit like certain people claim they see shit and don't do nothing about it. If I see it, I'm coming at you. Because this was a child that was in my reality. It was in, and the baby was just crying. And I said, why? And now I know why. For years, I would hear babies crying in spirit. Mm. Oh my God. This baby was so scared. And I was able to travel because I don't astral travel. I don't need the wherever I need to be, I can be there within a second. Okay. I grabbed that predator by his throat with my nails and dug my nails into that predator. He couldn't breathe, he couldn't think. And I immediately went and woke the mama up and said, call the police. He's getting ready to assault your baby, and record it. And she got up and she called the police. And they took him to jail. You're going to hear about it on the news. That is real light work, not what these people are doing. Now, I'm not saying that the people that report what happens to these children, like the misery machine and suffer the little children, I'm not saying those people are bad because they may not be in the same spiritual place that I'm in. But these are the things that I am slated to do as a spiritualist, as a witch, as a shaman. And I cannot continue, okay, along with the work that I do for my clients, along with the work that I do, the teachings. There's going to be a certain time frame of my day where I'm coming straight at you, disgusting, dark web pedos who are disgusting, and you can't make me homeless. You can't stop me. That's the work that I do. And I'm coming at you, all of them, if I see you. And I will train others. I will teach others. And they don't have to worry about money because they will be compensated, of course. Because to save these children is priceless. Okay? Whatever reality that child was in, that reality got pulled into my reality where we can save these babies. Because no baby should have to go through that. And then to be exploited for a sick pedophile on the dark web or somewhere else. And you're not going to touch me or my babies and the people that I love. Okay? So the next time these people want to chase my clout, because when you tell lies on people, when you're bearing false witness against people, which is something that cannot be seen, but we can see what you're doing. Just know what kind of clout you chasing. And you not ready for me. I am above your pay grade. And no, I'm not dead. Because my spirits already told me this, okay? We're going to find a nice spot for you near the lake. Not a trailer. Although I wouldn't mind having a recreational vehicle. But I'm going to live in a house by the lake where they said for a few hours per day, you're going to meditate. You're going to go through. You're going to save these babies. And you ain't got nothing to worry about, and you deserve it. I deserve that lake house because I'm going to be put in positions to where I'm going to save these children. So nobody can ever stand against me because I have always been righteous. And you know what you're dealing with? You're dealing with somebody that you cannot touch. Okay? So all these little games that they playing, these corrupt people that don't like me because I'm all about doing the right thing, they already lost. And then the spirit even is telling me that with some of you women out there, some of these women that are getting ready to get beat to death, they gonna have me come through and stop it. This will be meditations that I'll be doing. Some days I might have to, just my the time that it takes, which really in the astral time doesn't exist. Okay, but that's gonna be part of my time management with what I do. So I deserve it because I've sat here on many occasions and almost died of a broken heart, not knowing, not being able to hear, having all these distractions from you wicked, corrupt people trying to console the spirits of people because y'all were distracting. But Spirit said that ain't your fault either. And that's just what it is. That's who I am. Okay. Now I gotta go, y'all, because I got some work that I gotta do for the circle. So I will see you guys later. Okay. I gotta get prepared. I'm gonna go take my shower because I'm literally covered in dried up sweat. So I need to go take a shower. I will see y'all later. I love you guys. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. Do not support AKT, Mike Mills, or none of them. They are canceled. And if you keep supporting them, you are going to be canceled too. In every way. We do not support pedophiles. We do not support child sex traffickers. We do not support women traffickers or sex trafficking. We do not support that. It is against the laws of this land for a reason. And we plan to make sure that the law is being upholded in every way. Okay? All right, guys. I'll see you guys later, okay? And just FYI, they gearing up. If you're not in my circle, you need to get in it. Because the very same people that are ha-haing and kikiing and laughing up in your damn face, they know that there's no veil and they planning on taking your ass out. Okay? If you choose and make a choice of that, some of y'all are going to be forced by spirit to not go there. Okay. So the work that we're doing for this summer solstice is very important. This summer solstice, if you're a witch and you do not practice the solstices and you have been kind of lax on that, you better pay attention for this one because your enemies will be working against you during the solstice. Stop being foolish and wake up. I got work to do. I gotta go. I'm not gonna beg y'all to listen to me. Because you know what? If you a grown woman and you don't listen to me, that's fine. But I'm gonna make sure that these babies are taken care of. And I'ma always have a roof over my head. And the roof that I want, I've been looking at lake houses over in Missouri and Kansas, y'all. So that's what I've been doing in my spare time, as well as cleaning and packing and dealing with this legal stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all in a day's work. That's my job. Respect it. Okay. All right, guys. I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Blessings. Bye bye.